Hi, Smart Worker. Hope you're great today. We're almost in the middle of your training, and we're getting to know the material that you are using in your classes. This time, passages. Today, we're going to meet this series of books. Whereas interchange books are used for A1, A2, and B1 levels, these books are used for B2 and C1. That's why we only have two of them. You already know some tips to do well in classes, so let's get down to business and meet passages. This is another league. Also written by Jack C. Richards, there's a multi-skilled series of books for adults and young adults in high, intermediate, or advanced levels, as I said before. These books, published by Cambridge, are in their third edition. Now, let's take a look at the content distribution. You'll see the difference with interchange books right away. You see, these books have only one communicative objective per unit, which is always in the first class. It's introduced by a reading or an audio to set up the context. Then we have the grammar section with some exercises followed by vocabulary, complementary activities, and stuff. Class 2 is more practical since you have activities that cover different skills, from listening to speaking, reading, more vocabulary, etc. It has the same communicative objective, so it's an opportunity to provide one explanation for students in Class 1 and 2. We reach Class 3, which has a certain similarity with interchange because we have a grammar class. Complementary explanation of the grammar presented in Class 1, along with other activities to reinforce the topic you're dealing with. A second topic is presented in Class 4, but it relates to the communicative objective of the whole unit. Again, we can find a reading or an audio to set up the context, going through grammar and activities to enrich the path with vocabulary and stuff. Let's go to Class 5 and 6, which repeats the cycle here. Again, in Class 5, we have some skills practice to reinforce from Class 4, audios, reading passages, etc. In addition, you'll find a lot of writing tips. So far, you've realized that the distribution is simple. Grammar topic plus skills plus grammar plus. Again, Grammar Plus complements the grammar explanation and has extra activities to practice with, so they have a lot of work to do in class. The last thing we have is the video lesson in Class 7 of Passages 1. As interchange, it also explores cultural aspects of topics that have been discussed throughout a unit, linking the content with the vocabulary from real-life perspectives. But there are some things you need to take into consideration, and as you see, in Passages 2, video lessons are at the end of the book, not after each unit, as in Passages 1. We can find this material in a PDF that will be shared with you. Another thing is that these books do not have progress check lessons. That means that after Class 7, the quiz takes place right away. Well, my dear partners, this is all I have to teach you about the Passages series. We still have one more topic to discuss about classes, planning and stuff, but we're leaving it for another video. For the moment, that's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.